Arsenal Fan TV, that's better today.
Yeah, it's much better, Robbie. Wenger freshened it up, and obviously Sanchez played well tonight, and we got the 3 points. But let's not sugarcoat this. We played against a very poor team tonight. They played
against a poor team on Sunday.
Yes, but the difference between West Brom and Crystal Palace is Crystal Palace had something slightly more to play for. West Brom are 14th in the table. They got 40 points. They got the lowest possession stats in the league. They got the lowest shots at target, the lowest pass completion rate.
Palace are safe though. They didn't really have much to play for either. I mean, it was just like the same type of team really that we should have dispatched of Palace the same way we dispatched of these tonight.
Yeah, I think obviously when Palace are, I think, a slightly better side than West Brom, and obviously a London club, they've got that edge to it. But the reality is that if you look at it, there's been a total capitulation by Arsenal since Christmas. We've only won 2 of our last 7 games. We've scored the least goals at home, conceded more than any of our top 4 rivals, and we've scored the 4th least goals at home. Only Man United, Swansea and Watford have scored least goals at home with us, and I don't think we're any further on now under Arsene Wenger with the
so the question that I've been asking everyone else, next season he ain't going nowhere, he says he's staying. That's what he's saying at the moment. What does he have to do so that when we come back here in August we're thinking, yeah, right, you know what, fair play? What's he got to do?
Well, let me just say, first of all, he's going to be the oldest manager in the Premier League next year at 66, and football, as Claude said, is moving in a different dimension now with these young dynamic.
Yeah, but take all that out. He said he's staying.
It's a very valid,
I just want to find out.
It's a very, Robbie, it's a very valid point. Okay, he's staying. What has he got to do? Well, first of all, he's got to be better tactically. What he's got to do is he's got to be like that 12th man. He's got to be sort of like, when we score, he's got to be sort of like putting a bit of passion into the team. He's got to be going into the dressing room at half time and kicking a football at someone if they're not playing well. He's too soft for the players, Robbie, and that's what it boils down to. I think.
Do you reckon he needs a number 2 in? A new number 2?
Look, he won't work with a number 2, Robbie. But I think the thing is, we need to understand is that Arsene Wenger is like an analogue manager now in a digital football world. Football's moving on, Robbie. Okay, and I think I've loved Arsene Wenger for 20 years, and his legacy at Arsenal will live forever. But I think you need to understand is that I think Claude's absolutely right. I think we need to move in a new direction. All these clubs are changing their manager. Manchester City, Manchester United, Liverpool. Look what Klopp did to Liverpool last week. He went into that dressing room at half time and motivated his players, said go out there and make memories for your grandchildren. Arsene Wenger comes into the dressing room when we're struggling, and apparently he's very quiet. I want to see a change in him. If he's staying here next year for last year's contract, I want to see him go into that dressing room absolutely motivated to give players a kick up the backside. He's too loyal to players, and what we need to do, finally, what we need to do is what he won't be prepared to do, and that is what we need to do. This club is short of 3 players, right? And he needs to go out and spend the money. We're short in central defence, we're short in central midfield. Santi's coming to the end of his reign. We need somebody, a passer, someone to dictate the play, but more important of all, we need a clinical A-list striker, someone who's going to put the ball in the back of the net. Now, this season, that's where we've been lacking. Unless he does that, I think it's going to be the same old next season, Robbie. And I hate to be negative on it because I absolutely love Arsene Wenger. But I think what people need to understand is that all these clubs next season are coming back stronger. Man City are going to have Guardiola, Chelsea are having Conte, Mourinho might turn up at Man United, Liverpool got Klopp, Tottenham have got Pochettino. And to be honest, Arsene Wenger belongs from a different age. He's like a Van Gaal, Ferguson. He's coming to the end. He's been a fantastic manager, but I think the club really does need to go in a different direction.
Hi, welcome onto my brand new channel called Man Like Robbie. You guys may know me from Arsenal Fan TV, but on this channel we're going to be talking all things football, and it's going to be real, unlike any other channel on YouTube. So subscribe right now to Man Like Robbie.